There lived a man named Raj. He was a kind-hearted soul, well-liked by his friends and admired for his generosity. However, there was a relentless battle being waged within him, a battle against his own impure thoughts. For years, Raj had struggled with the dark corners of his mind. Impure thoughts would creep in, unbidden, staining the canvas of his consciousness. They filled him with guilt and shame, and no matter how hard he tried to banish them, they persisted like shadows refusing to be dispelled by the light. These thoughts had become a heavy burden, casting a pall over Raj's life. They sabotaged his relationships, hindered his personal growth, and left him feeling like a prisoner in his own mind. Raj knew he needed to find a way to conquer these thoughts and achieve the peace of mind he so desperately craved. And so his journey to purify his mind began, a journey that would take him to unexpected places and introduce him to profound wisdom. One evening, as Raj wandered through the city's labyrinthine streets, his feet carried him to the outskirts, where he stumbled upon a serene Buddhist monastery nestled amidst the verdant hills. Drawn by an inexplicable force, he entered the monastery, hoping to find solace from the turmoil within. Inside, he encountered a wise and compassionate monk named Bhante. With eyes that sparkled with inner peace and a gentle smile that seemed to erase all worries, Bhante welcomed Raj as if he had been waiting for him all along. Bhante, sensing the turmoil in Raj's heart, offered him a seat and a soothing cup of tea. As they talked, Raj felt an inexplicable sense of trust and comfort in Bhante's presence. He found himself sharing the inner struggles that had tormented him for so long. Bhante listened attentively, his wisdom shining through every word he spoke. He explained to Raj that impure thoughts were like passing clouds in the vast sky of the mind, temporary and impermanent. He reassured Raj that, with guidance and practice, he could learn to tame the unruly mind and find lasting peace. Under Bhante's guidance, Raj began his journey of purification. Bhante introduced him to the 4 foundations of mindfulness, teachings that would become the bedrock of his transformation. The first foundation was mindfulness of the body. Raj learned to be fully present in every moment, to observe his physical sensations, and to appreciate the miracle of being alive. Bhante encouraged him to practice mindful walking and eating, helping Raj understand that the body was a temple to be revered. The second foundation was mindfulness of feelings. Raj discovered that his impure thoughts often arose from unchecked emotions. Bhante taught him to acknowledge his feelings without judgment, to understand their impermanence, and to cultivate positive emotions like joy and gratitude. The third foundation was mindfulness of the mind itself. Raj realized that his mind was a bustling marketplace of thoughts, both pure and impure. Bhante encouraged him to observe his thoughts as if they were passing clouds, neither clinging to the pleasant nor resisting the unpleasant. The fourth foundation was mindfulness of phenomena, the interconnectedness of all things. Raj began to see the web of cause and effect that governed his thoughts and actions. This understanding led him to take greater responsibility for the state of his mind. Raj practiced these foundations diligently, often stumbling but always returning to the path of mindfulness. Slowly, he began to notice a shift in his consciousness as the grip of impure thoughts loosened. As Raj's mindfulness practice deepened, Bhante introduced him to the transformative power of meditation. They began with simple breath awareness meditation, where Raj learned to anchor his attention to the sensation of his breath, allowing all other thoughts to drift away like leaves on a stream. Gradually, they moved on to loving kindness meditation, where Raj sent wishes of love and well-being to himself and others. This practice softened his heart, dispelling the negativity that had plagued him for so long. Through meditation, Raj discovered a sanctuary within himself, a place of stillness and clarity that had eluded him for years. It became his refuge, a source of strength and tranquility in the face of life's challenges. Raj's journey was not without its trials. As he delved deeper into the practice of mindfulness and meditation, he encountered moments of doubt and temptation. Impure thoughts would resurface with a vengeance, tempting him to revert to his old ways. It was during these challenging times that Bhante's wisdom shone the brightest. He reminded Raj that the path to purification was not a straight line, but a winding road filled with twists and turns. The battle against impure thoughts was, in essence, a battle against the habits of a lifetime. Raj learned to confront his inner demons with compassion and equanimity. He understood that these thoughts were remnants of past conditioning, and he refused to be defined by them any longer. Bhante's unwavering support and guidance were like a steady hand on his shoulder, helping him find the strength to persevere. In search of deeper insight, Raj and Bhante embarked on a retreat to the tranquil countryside. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, towering trees, babbling brooks, and the symphony of birdsong, Raj felt a profound sense of peace. Bhante used this opportunity to teach Raj about the interconnectedness of all life. He explained how every living being was part of a vast web of existence, and that harming others ultimately harmed oneself. This realization struck a chord deep within Raj's heart. As he observed the harmony of nature, Raj began to understand that impure thoughts disrupted the natural order of his own mind. Just as a pebble thrown into a still pond created ripples, his thoughts had far-reaching consequences. This newfound awareness strengthened his resolve to purify his mind and contribute positively to the world. Back at the monastery, Bhante delved into the concept of non-attachment, a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy. Raj learned that his impure thoughts often stem from attachments to desires and cravings. Whether it was the desire for material possessions, the craving for praise and approval, or the attachment to fleeting pleasures, these attachments fueled his inner turmoil. With Bhante's guidance, Raj embarked on a journey of letting go. He learned to detach from the desires that had once driven him, realizing that true happiness did not lie in external possessions or fleeting pleasures. The freedom that came with non-attachment was exhilarating, and slowly but surely, Raj's impure thoughts lost their grip on him. Raj's transformation was ongoing, a testament to the fact that the battle against impure thoughts was not easily won. As he continued to practice mindfulness and meditation, he found that the quality of his thoughts began to shift. His interactions with others improved as well. Raj's newfound presence and compassion drew people towards him, and his relationships deepened in meaning and authenticity. He had become a beacon of light in the lives of those around him, a living testament to the power of inner purification. But Raj knew that his journey was far from over. He had tasted the fruits of a purified mind, and he was determined to continue nurturing the seeds of mindfulness and compassion within himself. One day, as Raj sat in meditation, he experienced a profound moment of clarity. It was as if a veil had been lifted from his consciousness, revealing the nature of thoughts themselves. He realized that thoughts, whether pure or impure, were ephemeral and insubstantial. Bhante, sensing Raj's breakthrough, sat down beside him and shared profound wisdom. He explained that thoughts were like passing clouds in the boundless sky of awareness. They were transient, ever-changing, and ultimately empty of inherent meaning. Raj understood that true purification of the mind required a deep understanding of the self, the recognition that the self was not the thoughts, but the awareness behind them. In this moment of enlightenment, he glimpsed the limitless potential of his own mind. Raj's journey reached its pinnacle with a profound act of compassion. He recognized that his own struggle with impure thoughts was not unique, and that countless others grappled with similar challenges. With a heart overflowing with empathy, he decided to reach out and help those in need. Raj began volunteering at a local community center, offering his support and guidance to individuals struggling with their own inner demons. He shared the teachings of mindfulness and meditation, becoming a source of hope and inspiration for those on a similar path. The transformative power of compassion was evident in the lives he touched. Raj realized that by helping others conquer their inner struggles, he was not only giving them the gift of peace, but also deepening his own sense of fulfillment and purpose. As the years passed, Raj achieved a profound sense of inner peace and contentment. His impure thoughts had lost their power, replaced by a radiant clarity of mind. He had conquered the battle within and had emerged victorious. But Raj knew that the journey of self-purification was a lifelong commitment. He continued to practice mindfulness and meditation, deepening his understanding of the mind with each passing day. His relationships flourished, and his presence became a source of inspiration for all who knew him. Raj wanted to leave a message of hope and inspiration to all those who embarked on their own journey of self-transformation. He believed that the path to a pure mind was accessible to anyone, regardless of their past struggles or imperfections. And so, with a heart full of gratitude for Bhante and the teachings of Buddhism, Raj embraced each day as a new opportunity to walk the path of purity. He knew that, with mindfulness, compassion, and perseverance, anyone could conquer their own inner demons and find the lasting peace they sought. In the end, Raj's story was a testament to the transformative power of the human spirit and the unwavering belief that even in the darkest corners of the mind, there was always a path to light and liberation.